All right. So, welcome to Cutting to the Case with Cameron Sabat, and I'm here today with the founder of Embodied.
Hi, I'm Xavier, co-founder of Embodied. We're making robot learn jobs like human.
Yes, fantastic. So, nice to meet, and thank you very much for joining us on Cutting to the Case today.
Yes.
So, we are here today to talk about surgical robotics and the future of really its application to a lot of different fields, including surgery and medicine and a lot of exciting fields.
Yep.
So what inspired Embodied to build a natural language interface for industrial robots, and how close are we to conversational control in manufacturing and surgical technologies and everything?
The thing with robots is that they're so hard to use. That's actually been the main block of preventing mass adoption of robots. We want the robot to be as easy to use as your phone or PC or even better. So what we can do actually is, for anyone can just go to the robot and talk to the robot, teach the robot new skills, and it can run reliably in production. It actually works pretty well already.
Yeah, certainly. That's absolutely fascinating, and you can teach it right there.
Yep.
How does your platform translate vague human components or commands into precise robotic actions without compromising safety or speed?
Yes, so we have a very unique insight on engineering this. We use an agentic infrastructure, agentic system, a bunch of different AI agents doing their own tasks and specializing in their own tasks, and they communicate with each other in real time. So, for example, their agent responsible for breaking tasks into subtasks, their agent responsible for reconstructing the world, their agent for action, etc. But the system together is very responsive, very reliable, and to the user, it's just like natural language in, robot action out, and it can remember stuff.
Yes, absolutely. So, in what ways could Embodied's technology influence maybe surgical robotics or sterile field automation down the line, if at all?
Yeah, down the line, I think, we can actually...
We might want to be a little lower so we...
Yeah, we can actually talk to the robot in surgical cases by like how to perform maybe not immediately on very precise manipulation, but gradually we can tell the robot what to do to operate the robot that way instead of doing the traditional, very complex way of doing robotics.
Yeah, certainly. And how do you envision, final question, how do you envision Embodied systems scaling across industries? And is healthcare in your roadmap in any form? Or?
Yes, actually, we're starting out from industrial use cases because the way intelligence should evolve for robotics is from structured environment to unstructured environment gradually. So medical is definitely on our roadmap.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you very much for joining us today on Cutting to the Case, and I appreciate it. This is Cameron Sabat signing off.